Hi everybody, John from Backyard Food Garden, and today in our video I'm going to show you one of the most important things you can do to get healthy vegetables, and I do this throughout the year. Let's take a look. Okay, so here we are in the garden, and I just planted some new potatoes, and as you can see the bags are rolled down because we just put them in. We need to check the pH of the soil. Potatoes like a little more acidic soil. 6 to 6.5 is where I usually put it. So how do we find out if we have the right pH? Well, that's where this comes in. This is a pH tester, but it's not only a pH tester. It also measures the sunshine, and it also measures the moisture in your soil. So this tool is really important. And as you can see, it has this long probe that you stick in the soil, and it just gives you the answer. As you can see, there's an indicator here that has moisture, light, and pH. So we're going to set that to pH. And let's bring it over to our plants. So we have our indicator. I got to make sure I don't poke one of my potatoes. I think they're over here, so let's put it over here. All right. Okay, let's get in there so you can read it. Okay, so as you can see, the pH of the soil is above 7. So that's not good for potatoes. What I'm going to do is I can put some peat moss in there, and that will help lower the pH. I will also get a bag of acidifier, and although that doesn't change the pH right away, it will help lower the pH as these potatoes start to grow. So let's take a look at something else. So over here we have our blueberry bushes, and it is late August and they are done blooming. However, we still need to check the pH of the soil for next year. Blueberries like even more acidic soil. They like somewhere around 5. So we're going to put this in, and we're going to take a reading. We are right between 5 and 6. So 5.5 is pretty good. I'm not going to mess with the soil. I'm happy with that, and these blueberries should grow really well. So as I mentioned, we don't always want to measure just the pH. We also want to check the moisture content in the soil. And this is really important for strawberries, because strawberries, as you can see here, if you have too much moisture, you can get diseases really fast and you can lose your berries. Also, it's hard to see in here, but you can get diseases in here, like on these plant stems here, and they will shrivel up on you. Just like that, you can see this runner completely shriveled up. So, and that's from too much moisture. What we did was we had too much straw in this bed, and even though straw is good, it keeps in the moisture. Too much moisture with strawberries, not a good idea. So we always want to check our moisture, and what we do is we flick this little switch over to moist, and we'll just stick it in here. And now, as you can see, that soil is wet. So what does that tell me? I don't want to water this until that gets down to a normal range. And the unfortunate thing is you can't control what comes out of the sky. It has been very wet here in New Jersey in Zone 7A. So we're going to do our best to keep these boxes dry as we can. And today's a nice sunny day, so we're letting them dry out with all this sunlight. Another thing you can use this for is how much sunlight something's getting. So as you can see, we have some beautiful heirloom tomatoes here. How much light you have is very important for tomatoes, even though they will fully ripen inside if you take them off the vine a little early. You want that full flavor. To be honest with you, I don't really use the indicator for light on this unit. I just don't find it really necessary. I can look at the sunshine and that's all the indicator I need. But it is there if you need it. So as we mentioned, this is very, very important for healthy plants, especially for acid-loving plants like potatoes or blueberries. You really need to control that soil, and this is a great way to do it. I'll leave a link in the description. If you can't find this brand, there's many others, but you need to check your pH. This is really, really important for healthy plants. We hope you learned something today. Please like and subscribe to our video, and check out this next video coming up. Take care now.